What's going on, everyone? This is Joe Dimitri,
And Elizabeth Alcinati.
and we're realtors with Coldwell Banker Realty. Today's video will be about the pros and cons of owning a condo.
So let's talk about one of the pros. One of the main pros is about the affordability of condos. So condos tend to be priced lower than single family homes, which is great for buyers who are looking for their first time home or downsizing to a smaller one. Another plus about owning a condo is that while the rent always goes up every year, for condos, you'll end up paying the same amount for the mortgage the entire term.
One con in regards to purchasing a condo is the financing options. If you're interested in getting an FHA loan, not every condo community approves an FHA loan. So every condo community is different, and to find out more, I would suggest talking to your realtor and they can guide you that way.
Another pro about owning a condo is the HOA, the Homeowners Association. One of the nice benefits is that it has a lot of amenities in the neighborhood, and this could be anything from pool and spa, parks, tennis courts, basketball courts. Some of them even have movies, movie theaters, and other fun things that the homeowners can enjoy. They also often cover the exterior of the home and the landscape, so that's nice as well. Some neighborhoods, their HOA also covers some utilities, so water, trash, electric, or gas could be covered. Not all of them do it, but it can be a nice benefit. Another pro about living in a condo community is that there's often security. So it could be a guard-gated community, or there could be a security officer walking around making sure the area is safe and all the rules are followed. Another pro is that you have the opportunity to go to the HOA meetings, as well as you could be on the board or committees, so you could contribute to the neighborhood.
There are many cons when it comes to having an HOA. One con is actually having an additional HOA fee on top of your monthly payments. When it comes to parking, there might be some restrictions on how many spaces you have, how much guest parking you have. So parking varies from community to community. There may be some restrictions on having pets, whether you can have pets at all, the size, the breed. HOAs may have rules that restrict what type of improvements you can do to the home. Part of being a homeowner is having that freedom to make the improvements that you want. One thing to be really cautious about as a buyer is how an HOA manages its funds, because if they mismanage the funds, certain improvements to the community might not be done. They may add special assessments to cover those repairs that need to get done for the whole community. So be very careful if the community kind of looks run down, not up to date as far as maintenance in the landscape, the exterior, the fence, things like that. I would definitely look deeper into how they use their funds.
Condos may also be located in a really convenient location closer to freeways and shopping centers, which could be another pro for that.
While it's nice to have neighbors and know other people in the community, one thing to consider is the number of units in these communities. Some communities can have hundreds of units there, so you'll definitely have a lot of neighbors and a lack of privacy because you do have shared walls.
Another pro about owning a condo is the space that you're maintaining. So because condos tend to be smaller, less maintenance on the interior and outside of the home, including the patio.
While living in a smaller home is easier to maintain, you may have limited storage space as well as lack of privacy for outdoor space like a small balcony or even a small patio.
The best pro about buying a condo is that it gets you into being a homeowner. This helps you build both equity in your home and wealth.
When it comes to ownership, one major con with owning a condo versus a single family home is that you don't actually own the land. In a condo, you only really own the space in between the walls, floors, and ceilings.
Overall, buying a condo for a first-time buyer makes sense because it helps them buy their first home and build the equity to buy their next.
Buying a condo may be the best option available if you want to live in a certain area and if you want to get in the game and own a home versus renting.
So what do you think about buying a condo? Let us know in the comments below.
Also, if you have any questions about certain condo communities or questions in regards to which community has FHA financing, if that's what you're looking for, feel free to reach out to our team. We're more than happy to help.